Download Tap Send remittance app via App Store or Google Play. Sign up.
Hey, great rates and fast transfers. 95% of transactions of the Philippines arrive in 5 minutes.
Zero transfer fees to bank and mobile wallets such as GCash, including GCash overseas account numbers.
Cash pickups and transfers with minimal transaction fees. If you use our promo code
Cheatcoders,
you get a welcome bonus on the first send.
Hey.
So if you're in the US or Canada, you get how much?
$20.
And if you're in Australia, you get how much?
$30.
$30. If you're in the UAE, you get
25
dirhams.
And in the UK, you get £10.
10 quid.
In Europe, you get 10 euros.
10 euros.
That's to your sender. So if you send to the Philippines, they'll get that extra bonus for
It's
you.
almost like 1,000 pesos, man.
It makes you look really good, man, as a ninong or as a tito. You know, we're in hot tito sama mode. So if you want to look good as a tito, man, use Tap Send, get some extra bonus, man. Free cash, man.
If you have any utang that you need to send to the Philippines, bro.
Yeah, man, you can turn that utang into them utanging you know what I mean? Hey, I gave you that extra money, man. Utang. Hey, man.
That's now they owe you money.
Hey.
That's
That's the way of life.
Thanks to Tap Send,
Hey.
they owe you money.
Hey, man. So download Tap Send the app and use Cheatcoders as a promo code.
Get it free.
Get it free, man.
Bro, it's free money, man.
Just
Why wouldn't you?
tap it in.
Tap it in.
Have you guys seen that? The Happy Gilmore 2s? Like, they
Get
put the
out.
teaser.
Hey.
There it is, a teaser.
We'll talk about that next week.
Yeah,
Sponsored
let's
by
get back
Tap
to the
Send.
show.
Back to the show.
What a way to start, seriously. That's hilarious.
That's right. We back. We back.
Yo. He's so ready for this.
I like this energy.
Welcome to another episode. Of the Cheatcoders podcast. My name is Ralph. This is episode number 200. Make it 308. And I'm here with my usual suspects, Mr. Power City, and he ain't lying. If there was an Atlantis out there, it'd be on his chest, cause he is Power City. Mr. Dondo is
It's on his chest.
Yeah, man, Atlantis right there, bro. Aquaman lives in your cleavage, bro.
Damn.
Are you sweating?
He's
Not
sweating.
right now.
He's
Oh,
always
a little
sweating.
bit.
Hot Tito Sama
It is
is on
hot
his
Tito.
shirt. It's
A
real.
little bit.
He lives it, bro. Even if it's winter coming up, bro. Hot winter summer, bro.
That's it, man.
Hot Tito Sama, bro. He can't grow hair to hold all the sweat, so it's all over his body. And we've got to my right, Mr. Still in love and still engaged.
No longer beige.
No beige, all black, but that's the death to his player life.
Oh,
R.I.P. to the wild thought, because we've got the romantic thought. I killed your character. I know. You know him, R.I.P. Here's Mr. Christian Wild Thought Garcia.
Wow.
Hey. And if Dad Fashion was a person, it'd be Natz blazing. Dude is killing it with the dad fash. The dad fash.
I don't even know what that fashion is.
Swag daddy.
The swag
Man,
daddy.
thank you, swag daddy. Yeah, I'll
Well,
take that.
bro, Tata with the uso. Oh, bro, knows where to go, where to shop.
I mean, I just rotate.
Has time to figure out how to look good. Is Mr. Natz blazing?
It's usually the first thing I just put on, but you know.
Hey,
Hey.
no
It
effort,
takes
bro.
no effort, man.
Playing it down.
You go, this old thing?
This
No
whole thing,
effort,
yeah.
bro. His
That's the swag. Low effort.
His
like, you know,
closets all coordinated.
don't
He
ever
just
think
picks
about it.
anything in coordination.
I'm all about that efficiency,
Hey,
productivity.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I don't like that saying.
Ooh.
That's your catchphrase. That's my catchphrase.
No, blazing.
We are back, bro. We're bringing the show back to where it belongs. We're gonna be wild takes.
Shit.
Sunny puns.
Be nuts.
It's gonna be crazy because I feel like, you know, we've been in downtime for a second, but as every animal knows that when you hibernate, when you go out to that heart of that hibernation, it's gonna be a wild time, bro. It's been the wild forest, bro.
Give him half a bottle of Red Horse and he as well.
Dun, 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 dun. It's gonna be so good. We're gonna start off.
It's like 3 weeks of pent up
I
energy.
know, bro. Next week I'm gonna be boring as hell, bro.
Just so fun.
Next week I'll be like, I don't know, bro.
don't know, man.
Jollibee comes and take another time, bro.
Well, before we get into the segment, let's talk about your return.
Yeah. Where have you been?
I've been
Where you been,
through
Bob?
many places and many experiences, but the last few weeks have been one in a million,
Yeah, of course.
Hey.
and I wouldn't trade it to the world, bro.
That's good, bro.
So, as you may know, if you've been following the coders and been following our Instagram, I am now a father of 2.
Hey, dalawa.
So I've got a 3-year-old. Now I got a 3-week-old.
Wow.
And the second time around's harder.
Yeah?
The
Really?
second time around
Wait,
is,
in what way?
in what way is that now you're juggling 2 kids?
I
now,
told you this, remember?
This one was full term compared to the first kid, which was 28 weeker.
Yeah.
So I feel like now I'm experiencing, fresh out of the womb, straight to the home, rather than fresh out of the womb, stay in the hospital for a bit and then go home. So no routine has been in place. She's unpredictable, and the fact that I feel that just because she's the youngest now, she has all the control of the family.
Yeah, the bunso.
The bunso is controlling the family already.
And it's a girl bunso too.
Yeah, it's everything's on her terms, man.
Yeah, it's a
She
princess.
stayed in that room,
Yeah.
like she was staying in a room and not coming out. I was like, I'm not coming out until I find the right outfit to come out in.
Try to evict her, eh?
Yeah, we tried to evict her. We knocked on the door, like, yo,
Gotta get
we
out.
tried to smoke her out and everything. I'm like, bro, it's not working. Nothing's working, bro.
What was it? Garcia's drugs like hanging on the walls like this.
This is bro.
Spider-Man.
She's like, this is so good, bro. It felt like me in a bougie hotel, bro. I don't want to leave, man. Like, I felt like she needed, and then when she came out, it was the most beautiful thing. Like,
Yeah.
I am the type that likes to experience the whole, like, I watch the whole process. Like, some people may look at TV and be like, ooh, it's grotesque, or like, it's
Oh,
just
you watched
like,
the whole thing?
oh, I'm never gonna look at my wife the same again. But for me,
Yeah.
bro, it was such a beautiful thing, bro.
Yeah.
That's good,
It
man.
was so beautiful, man. Like I was just like,
Wait,
in
did you
awe.
get to watch it the first time?
I watched the
around
first
itself?
one, and it's completely different because the baby's a different size.
Oh, yeah,
it's a different
yeah.
process,
Right.
and I feel like every baby's different type of thing. But
Right.
this one was just like, oh, okay, now I've seen how strong Shivy is because he went through that much of the pain.
Yeah, wow.
And I've seen, like, just seeing your daughter for the first time, like, you're the first person to ever see her come out, like, literally, like, when she came out of that womb and she was there, I was literally the first person to see her.
Wow.
Besides the midwife, of course, but like,
Yeah.
that's their job, like, I'm
they
really the
work.
first girl,
Yeah.
So and the coolest thing was, as soon as she came out of the womb, she went straight to my wife's chest.
Right.
Which was different because the last time was like straight to incubator.
Yeah.
So getting her to really, it was a different experience.
emotional,
It was a
huh?
really more emotional and more, it was something that we could cherish type of thing.
That's so nice, man. That's
So,
really
but
nice.
then we took her home. She doesn't shut up. Crying every half an hour. We gotta feed her every 3 hours.
Wow.
It's just it's a lot to take in.
How was that drive home, bro?
The drive home was good.
Slow as hell.
Yeah.
20 under the limit.
You got the double baby
I
seats
felt
now
like I
too.
bought my first camera, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, hope no one crashes into me, man. Shit's going down. But like I felt like, yeah, it was literally like it was like buying a new car, right?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I don't want anyone to touch this. I don't want to be on the road for too long for now. And once we got her in the house, she made it at home, and
Wow, good on you.
and now she's just like, we're trying to find a way to get her to like sleep better. But the last few days has been crazy, and plus I started my other journey. It's not even a journey, but I'm starting to wear a CPAP now.
Hey.
So I have sleep apnea.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that.
Part of our hot Tito summer is, the rule is to embrace our
Right.
age and embrace the Tito-ness of life. So now I'm embracing the fact that I need to wear a mask to sleep.
It's pretty cool, eh?
It is cool. Like,
Do you
I
ever
feel
pretend that like you're
like
from
I'm
Dark
Wolverine,
Knight?
bro. I'm like, when Wolverine's in the incubator like this, bro. He's floating.
I have a question about that. Does it actually help you sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, when it
It's
works,
got,
like,
like-
it takes
think I need
it takes a
one just
while
to sleep,
It takes a while
Can
to
you get
like,
one even if you don't
you can.
need it? Just
Yeah,
to fall
bro.
asleep.
Yeah, yeah. Literally, like you can go
We
to.
should all get it.
Go on Facebook Marketplace, bro.
Fucking DMing this guy at 3 a.m. Sometimes I'm like, what the fuck, are you still awake?
I'm asking you the same question.
Sending memes, and I'm like,
Do you feel like
can't
you
sleep.
snore like loud?
I don't think
and anything,
I
or-
snore, but I just have trouble sleeping. That's all.
Yeah, maybe not the CPAP.
I
Probably.
think
That's what I'm asking.
that might be different, man.
Can I just get one
The
just to sleep?
CPAP is like it
you don't
breathes
have
for
a
you.
medical condition.
Yeah, it's not
Like-
really.
like-
It's not a medical
like
thing. But
sleep
that's what I was
apnea,
asking because
like,
I just find like having this thing like wouldn't that be uncomfortable to sleep in?
is.
But I guess because of what it does, that puts you to that induces sleep. Does it? Is that right?
Oh well, no,
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
wake
It
up
helps them,
sometimes
yeah.
without the thing on.
It helps you breathe.
So
Oh,
like
shit.
sometimes it's taken a while for me to actually
Because you
keep
have to
it
be
on.
like still the whole time. Then I'm
Oh
assuming.
no! There's something that actually like follows where you're going.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's just sometimes it's just like out of nowhere when you sleep. Like I just take it off out of nowhere when I'm sleeping.
Correct me
There
if
we
I'm
go.
wrong, right? Like,
You're wrong.
Yeah, sleep apnea.
He's trying to mansplain my sleep apnea, bro.
No, but like from my understanding of what sleep apnea is, your throat or your thing will close up and you won't breathe. But what that CPAP machine does, it pushes oxygen through.
Yeah,
And
one
helps
and
you
How
most
do you
when you
even
breathe.
know you have sleep apnea? Like, how
We did
would
the
you?
test, bro.
Yeah.
It's a test. But
So-
if you don't do this test, you wouldn't know, eh?
Yeah,
Well, generally-
there's some signs where
There's
you
symptoms.
You know,
Yeah.
if your partner's like, knocking you to
Wake
to
up.
breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
Sometimes
yeah.
you'll like your partner will be looking at you and be like, "Oh, he's not breathing for the last half
Fucking
an hour."
dying. But
Half an hour.
It's like,
wild.
I just watched an episode of Friends. This guy still hasn't breathed the whole time.
That's
Now,
nuts.
like you know when, like with me, for example, my tongue kind of slides down, blocks the airways.
Yeah.
So there's moments, and this is like going back to like when I was living with Don and that.
Yeah.
I'd be playing like PlayStation, and I'll fall asleep because you're just so drained of energy all the time. So I'll knock off, and then I'll wake up going.
yeah, like you
Because you
just,
stop.
like you just came out of the
breath.
water.
Yeah,
you
bro.
feel like you've woken up, like you
I don't know if
just
that's
came out of
happened
the
to me.
water, type of thing.
Wow.
And now I'm trying to get used to it, but I'm also trying to do more cardio so I don't
Yeah.
have to use it.
Good on ya. Yeah.
So-
So, you can reverse it.
Yeah, you can reverse it. You just have to be fit, and
Be
your,
fit, yeah.
your lungs should be like your
Okay. That's good.
schmick and all that
No,
stuff.
well,
Lungs have to be schmick.
Yeah.
That's the
Be underneath the
Yeah.
covers and
They
stuff.
got a test and like, yeah, lungs good.
It's like a snorkel almost.
It
Is
does
that-
look cool. I have
Like
to admit.
completely under the covers and stuff. I'll fart as many times as I want.
Yeah.
Doesn't stink.
Yeah, you won't.
All the
know.
air is from the outside the covers.
Oh.
Man, it's so good, bro. In winter, usually you cover up.
man.
But if you cover your face during winter, carbon dioxide poisoning is real. So it's like, oh no, my face is like, going to be cold if I want to breathe. When you put that mask on, it's like
Yeah.
having a tube outside that quilt. It's
Yeah, man.
amazing.
Yeah.
Even if I didn't have sleep apnea, I'd use it, bro.
That's what I was asking. If I don't have sleep apnea, can I
Yeah.
just get one just to fall
I
asleep?
mean, I think for you,
Sorry.
I think for you and I, it's just we need to like not have ADHD. That's
And not
probably what
sleep.
it is.
Maybe, yeah. Damn.
I reckon you should smoke weed. That's
No.
like CBD heavy.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
That's scary.
Either that or heroin.
In the morning.
Either one, really.
Yeah, man.
You knock out. It's for my sleep.
By any means necessary.
By any means necessary.
But
Full sleep.
like
I just
ever
use
since
Valium
I
or
had the
something, it'd be
machine,
better.
bro, if it worked, as in like I never took it off during the night, I'd feel so energized in the day. Like I'd be like on
'Cause you
for
get all
like
the sleep
for
you
like
need, yeah.
16 hours straight, bro.
That's why you're so on right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
He's
I
had a
had
good
good
night's
sleep,
sleep.
bro.
Sleep is good.
Bro,
It's
like,
rare you get those good sleeps.
Yeah,
and
man.
you
You
feel
gotta
invincible.
take advantage of those.
Get like one of those
good
a month
sleeps, bro.
usually. Yeah.
Ralph started.
Let's all get it. Just
Let's all
for-
get one.
Yeah, man.
Let's all
Let's get a reaction video.
I'll put a CPAP machine on my CPAP machine. It's like a double.
Hey, like exhibit.
Yeah, man.
Imagine, like,
Yeah.
It goes into a machine, right?
Yeah.
Is it like like aircon? Is it connected to the wall?
No, it's
Oh,
like
not.
with this
It's a little
little.
machine,
Is
bro.
it an air purifier?
Yeah, it's pretty
Like,
much
Pretty much a
Like,
small
where does
air
the-
pump with a filter.
Yeah,
the
put
air
water
releases
in
back
it, and
into
then the
the-
air just
the
get
room.
Like the
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
okay.
nebulizers back in the day.
Pretty much.
I used to have
When it goes through a hose.
nebulizers. I love that shit. That was good.
Yeah.
It puts the medicine into you as well.
Yeah, because I had asthma when I was young.
Same.
Yeah.
But then I lost the asthma. It's like, oh, no more nebulizer.
I just keep going, bro. It doesn't even matter.
Can't look like Wolverine anymore.
Bro, look at that. That's so sexy, man.
Oh, it pretty much is a nebulizer.
Sometimes like
it's the same.
Bro, if I was single, bro, I'd put that
Dude,
as my
that
Tinder
looks
profile,
small.
bro.
I don't know why I was
That's
expecting.
the same one I got, bro. That one.
Dude,
The one that just goes over your nose.
legit.
No, the machine there.
I was
I've got
expecting you
one.
guys look like fucking Professor Xavier type shit, where it's like you can't move. 8 different hoses
These
are coming out of your
crazy
head.
masks, but I have one that just goes under my nose.
Yeah.
Look at the bar, see?
Kind of like that.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You can move around.
The messaging,
thought it was
the
like
messaging is
Papa
that you got to be
huge.
good looking to wear a CPAP. Oh man, you got sleep apnea? You must be good looking.
Or just work for a
What is that?
images company.
Those ones are fake, bro.
yeah.
They do nothing.
Yeah, they're just like just put your Quran logo on it.
Because it has to push air through your airways.
Yeah, it's like someone literally giving you
Airways.
CPR while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a
Filipino
little air pump,
CPAP machine.
positive air pressure. Just keep your airways open.
Yeah.
Which means I don't have to see that the one that the guy was wearing just then.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
one that I got.
Oh,
So it just
wow.
sits underneath my nose,
Wow.
and then I just move around like it's nothing, bro.
Are we recording what's on the computer?
If not, man, it's all good,
We can
bro.
always- we
I'll
can
just
always
take a
get it
picture of myself and show you guys how sexy I am,
Just
bro.
do a real video of like
Yeah, we
Raph
might-
while he's sleeping while we're talking about this.
It's just
Sometimes I pretend that I'm a Top Gun pilot. You know what? One of the tricks I like to do, because you have to keep your mouth closed, right? Because
Yeah.
otherwise the air will come out.
yeah.
I get like bubbles and stuff, and then I open my mouth, and it's just constantly blowing out.
Bro, you're like a didgeridoo.
I get a trumpet from time to time.
Yeah, man. Anyone out there in the audience, if you have a CPAP machine, man, I feel your pain, bro. Bro, we are one of a kind.
That's wild.
Oh, you can get one for $1,000 or something.
A grand?
Yeah, they're a bit
They're
you
not
know,
cheap.
in that range, just like buying a lens, bro.
Wow.
But yeah, man, CPAP
it's
Club,
worth
bro.
it,
It's
worth
worth it,
it.
man. If you
Well,
want
of
to,
course,
get some
you
good
need it,
rest,
though.
get some good energy for the next 16 hours, man. CPAP
Yeah.
is there, man.
Hey, Dom, do you remember before we'd go watch movies and I'd always fall asleep?
Yeah.
This is why.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? After I got this machine, I'm
Yeah.
able to sit through the Notebook. Easy. I don't have to wait for the what do you want?
Yeah, man.
What do you want scene?
Nice, man.
All right, so let's get
Welcome
into
back,
a
welcome back.
segment. Let's get into the wild thought. I think it's this one, right?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You got it. First one.
First one.
Because I got a
Nice.
CPAP machine,
Yeah. See?
bro.
Look at the improvements already. He's pressing the right buttons.
I would have pressed the wrong button, bro. We'd be talking with a Don if I didn't have the CPAP machine, bro.
It's because I got a CPAP machine.
We should get a sponsorship from Philips and
If there's any CPAP machine companies,
Oh, man.
yeah. Well, the wild thought for this week. I don't know if you guys it's reached your algorithm, but SB19 sheet. But no. Besides that, there's been some recent findings in the pyramids, bro, of Giza.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
talk.
So, and this is a slow kind of release, but basically, it follows this paper that was published 2022, so almost 3 years ago. There's a University of Pisa. I think his name's Cardo Magaloni or something like that. He's a professor in Italy who worked with satellite companies that use this technology called SAR or SAR, called synthetic aperture radar. Here we go. Corrado Malanga is the professor's name. And the SAR, what it does is it captures like micro vibrations in objects. So even if it goes through things, like you can still capture those vibrations. And through different angles, multiple times that they've done the scans, they were able to create a digital image of what they found, chambers that haven't been discovered yet in the pyramids, but they went a little bit further than what they had anticipated. Do you guys want to watch the video of them explaining what they found, or do you want to just go roll with?
I'm easy. Is it a long video?
It won't be
It's
recording.
about 7 minutes.
Let's
Let's
go with your story, bro.
Let's go. All right. So first things first, as you can see on the photo there, on the top, the pyramids, there's 5 structures there.
Oh, wow. There's
and they
little
look like temples.
rooms that go down.
And well, that was the thing, right? First, they were looking at what's inside the pyramid, but because again, these radars, they shoot deep into the ground, and they weren't really expecting to find anything beneath it. They were trying to find these temples again, but what they found below the pyramid is what's blowing everybody's mind right now. Well, these blue pillars, they found 8 pillars that kind of like wells, where they're like in line in rows of 4, so 2 rows of 4, and they're 600 meters deep. 648, so almost 650 meters tall.
Yeah.
And there's in that structure around it is a spiral,
Staircase?
which they think it might be a staircase.
Wow.
But inside of those pillars, it's hollow.
Wow.
Now in the video, sorry, I didn't send the photo, Tom, but what those 4 pillars, sorry, those 8 pillars are sitting on is 2 giant like stones that are like 80 meters, like imagine squares, 80 meters wide and 80 meters long. So this structure beneath the pyramids is larger than the pyramid itself. And it's like imagine, have you seen the World Trade Center, the one that replaced it? That one's about 550 meters.
Yeah, it's huge.
This is another 100 meters taller.
Jeez.
You know what I mean? And that's not talking about the huge stones
Underneath.
that they're all sitting on top of, which and those stones that they're sitting on top of, they span outwards as well underneath the ground to what's beneath the other pyramids, and the deepest part goes 2 kilometers below the ground.
Yeah.
God. How deep.
So it's like with this, from what I heard, because I think I watched the same video, it was like it throws everything out the window when it comes to what people thought of for ancient Egypt back then.
Yeah,
because it's like,
dude.
how did they build this structure almost 2 kilometers underneath the ground and these spirals up?
Yeah, dude.
Aliens, bro. no, it's no fucking way, bro.
Dude.
It's no fucking way.
Ain't no way.
They didn't have bloody excavation
Well,
tools.
this is the thing, man. Like, see the spirals and stuff. They're saying that like this is something that we would do today, right?
Yeah, like,
when
look
we're,
at that. That
we're
looks like a
building
drill.
foundation into the ground. Exactly, it's like it's
How?
been drilled into the ground. But something that's 600 meters long, like how? You know what I mean?
Bro,
ET, bro.
I struggle with IKEA furniture, bro.
Yeah, I know. Let alone
like-
build a fucking pyramid.
I'm like, bro, I'm missing a screw. I'm done.
But see, we're still playing with the idea of ancient Egyptians rolling big blocks of
Stones,
stone on wood and then pulling it.
Yeah, but
rolling
this
it
is
over.
something else.
It's like
how would you do
what?
this? Look, they do this 1 trillion times.
Yeah, I know.
Just this.
It's pretty
Bullshit.
crazy. Like, how do you do it? But the other surprising fact though is about.
I didn't no one see this getting done. Like,
What do you mean?
like
Yeah, that's
the
true.
whole
In the
thing of like
hieroglyphics and shit.
this getting built. Like, you probably like get
They probably killed all the people that
like
saw it.
witnesses be like, yo,
documenting. You
there's
mean
a huge hole in the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they took
like-
it straight. They didn't explain.
The
it.
idea is that this was built before the pyramids were. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So this
So they
whole
built on top of
thing
it.
of like, oh, the ancient Egyptians are really smart enough to build these pyramids. It's like,
Maybe it was
what about the
something
people
else.
before that? Because it's always been like an idea that the ancient Egyptians didn't build the pyramids. It was just there was a structure there, and then they built around
So you're
it.
telling me they took the idea. They took the
Not the idea.
They took the credit. They didn't really build. all this.
It's just we don't have records of the guys before.
What if the aliens are the ones that built the stone slabs
Everything.
and the spirals?
And
And
then
then,
it's
the
like, yeah,
Egyptians
yeah,
were like,
we built that.
let's take credit for it and let's build
it's,
it.
like, it's like a half-finished like renovation.
Yeah.
And they go, oh,
Yeah, we did all that.
we've run out of money. Someone else is buying us.
It's the developer. Like,
I want to build a pyramid on this.
the
on top of
aliens
this.
ran out of funding.
The aliens were like, let's build a skyscraper here. And the Egyptians were like, skyscraper?
Yeah.
Oh, we ran out of money. Oh, let's make it go inwards
We've
instead of
got
up.
the foundations done. What about
Produced
Not the
by
rest of it.
Egypts. Took all the credit.
Egyptians? Yeah, that's good. No, but the other thing that I found, I think is like 14 years back, bro.
some guy was like, you know how you can take the power over the aliens, bro? You just buy the real estate.
Yeah, even back then,
The alien's like, I guess we can't do anything about this. It's a really tight contract.
Can we do a verbal and handshake agreement over some of the profits of this building?
The aliens are like
screwed over the aliens millions of years ago.
The interest rates went up.
That's why the aliens don't come back. They're like, these people stole it.
Humans scamming
It's too expensive, man.
since the beginning
Can't
of time.
build in Earth.
To be real, man, if there were aliens in the world, in the universe, bro, out of all life in the universe, I reckon Earth has the best scammers, bro.
Yeah, because we're scamming Egyptians from the start, dude.
we have the best scammers, bro. You can be more intelligent than we are, bro, but we can scam better.
That's why
than
we
you.
don't see aliens coming. They're like, Earth's too expensive, bro.
They're just gonna scam you, bro.
They just scam you. It's too
Yeah, man.
expensive.
Did you get an email from the Prince of Earth, man? He's definitely scamming you, man.
The Prince of Earth.
The aliens
Give
are
you
like,
my money.
Earth's a good like vacation spot. So you don't want to live
I
there.
don't want to live there. It's so scary.
How they got an alien got an email? His inbox is aliens@gmail.com.
They land on Earth, right? And to get to their resort, they have to go to real Earth. And they're looking like, ooh, it's a bit rough here, eh?
yeah.
They get to the resort, it's like, all right, this is what I'm here for.
It looks way better on the website.
It
Like,
does.
it's a bit sketchy.
It's sketchy.
Part of,
There's a lot of
this
scammers
part of
here.
Earth is a bit sketchy.
A lot of scammers, bro. Aliens are looking at us like freaking Mandroid, bro.
Well, like,
Don't
it's
ever
like,
go there.
To think, right? Like, because in Egypt there's lots of sand and stuff. Because that's where the pyramids have been built. Pyramids have been built.
Yeah.
To think, even if back then there was less sand, and then they built that, how the heck did they build those two stone structures and then these spiral structures?
But even if the sand,
I mean,
like even back
the
then,
aliens
it was
do that.
underwater too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So you got to think about all these weird.
Like,
I don't know. It
could've
just
been-
blows away anything that you thought of before, like whatever you're imagining.
I need to
It's
watch
like
this
it goes out of the way.
Yeah.
We need to go to
Time.
Egypt,
man.
get the bottom of this.
Yeah,
That's it,
dude.
bro. Shouts
Hey,
to
good
Egypt,
get
bro.
to the bottom of this.
Pun intended.
You know the when I was trying to dig up more information about this,
Yeah.
14 years ago, a Filipino person brought this to our attention. No one fucking listened, dude.
Wow.
Tell them.
And it's a girl, Filipino girl. How did she know? You know what I mean?
She was in on it.
Yeah, bro. She made a fucking song about it. Her name's Charisse Pimpenko, right? And if we look up, some of her lyrics was like, it's on point, man. Yeah,
Shout
man.
outs to Charisse, aka
Jake Cyrus now.
Jake
man.
Cyrus.
That's wild.
But on the chorus,
What did she
are
say?
we gonna play the music? Or?
We can.
Rap's connected to the broadcaster.
Pyramid.
Yeah, just sing.
We built this on a solid rock. See? And it feels just like it's heaven touch together at the top. And then there's like at the bottom, the spirals come up.
Yeah.
And then together, that's where they join at the top. There's
Right.
8 pillars, right?
Yeah.
See? She
Oh,
knows
man.
she knows something no one else does. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what that is.
And then there's another line there that really caught my eye, bro.
That's
Because,
Filipino,
and even when the wind is blowing, we'll never fall. Just keep on going forever. We will stay like a pyramid. Because,
Burr.
yeah, that's Jake right now.
Burr.
Jake's transitioning back to a girl, by the way. Did you know this? So she can do part 2 of that
Is he
song. It's
real?
called
Oh, yeah,
Beneath
yeah,
the
yeah.
Pyramids.
That's it,
It's the
man.
new song. It's
Right.
And then the album's called Aliens Are Real. Oof, can't wait, bro.
Aliens are real.
Yeah.
Hey, if there's any aliens that want to come on the show and want to talk to us about
We won't scam you.
building the pyramids, come through, man.
We'll give
come
you
through, we'll
low
talk to you.
interest
you won't get
rates.
scammed, though. You won't steal
All
the
right.
project.
If the Philippines made a pyramid, underneath it, it'll be built on Filipinos.
Wow. His dadness just increased even more now that he has a daughter.
How many Filipinos? 8 Filipinos.
From the Philippines.
On the Philippines.
The Philippines.
Hey, have you seen the Baha'i kubos that are in the province and stuff? They're built on stilts already,
There
kind of
you
like
go.
this pyramid stuff.
Hey, see?
Bro, a bunch of Filipinos carrying the thing like the Bayonet.
Bro.
That's what it
carrying
looked like in
pyramids,
the-
bro.
That's it, bro. We knew this, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, Charisse knew, man.
Yeah, man. Bro.
Shout outs. Shout outs to Jake Cyrus.
He's an Illuminati, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Illuminati.
100%.
So I wanted to play a game to you guys, man.
Oh, let's
I
Oh.
want to play a game. So there's this thing that Filipinos do, right? They join to their first name and their middle name or their last name together to form their nickname.
Nicknames, yeah.
So we do have a friend named Christian Joseph,
Yeah.
and his nickname is Chris Joe.
Ah,
We have Tim Bautista, whose now artist name is
Timber.
Timber?
I used to go by the name Don Jello.
Don Jello?
Hey.
Wow.
Is that when you had a lot of junk in the trunk?
I still have junk in the trunk,
Yeah,
so
man.
Still got that jello.
Don Jello. So, and there's also like, names out there where they would join their parents' names to form their name.
yeah.
That's
So,
you.
I wanted to play a game.
Okay.
So we're in the world of celebrities,
Uh-huh.
Hollywood, even artists, in the world of famous people. And I'm going to give you a name. You're going to have to guess the celebrity.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right? So I got 4 names, right?
Yeah.
So the first one is Duende.
21 Savage.
No. I'll give you like 3 guesses.
The Rock. Hey, did
You're
I get it?
correct.
Oh, yes.
So Duende is short for Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
People would have called him Dende.
When the
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Wow.
So I got the beginning
Wait,
of Dwayne,
wait.
and I got and I got Duende.
Are the celebrities you're getting all Filipino?
All right, here we
as
go,
well?
here we go. So now you know what kind of like time I'm on.
But also, are
right?
the celebrities Filipino? The ones
No,
that-
No, these are like,
Duende's not Filipino.
these are American and the worldwide type of thing.
Duende's not
All
Filipino,
right, so
bro.
there's Bigat.
Oh, God.
Think it was someone famous.
gut.
Just say a name and then I'll just say if you're wrong.
Brad
We're gonna-
Pitt.
No.
I don't even know. I'm
That's
just thinking
a-
of.
So Bigat is Bill Gates.
Oh.
He's my homie. He's my homie Bigat.
I was thinking movies and shit.
All right.
Okay. Then now you know where I'm at. You know what time on. Jackal.
Jack Oliver. Well, that's not even a person.
It's a suitable name as well, depending on how you see this person.
Jack. Well,
Jack Nicholson?
Jack Nicholson.
That was my previous one, but I'm going a bit more new school.
Jack Cole.
So Jackal is Jake Paul. Jackal. Jack Nicholson. Perfect one too. And then the last one, my favorite one. Meron ass.
Meron.
Meryl Streep? No, Meron. Meron Ass.
Mary.
Marilyn Manson.
No. One more. Meron ass.
Oh, I don't know. My brain's not braining right now.
And Meron ass is Cameron Diaz.
Oh my God.
Ah, dang.
That's pretty good.
I was thinking it was one of the Jonas brothers.
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz. Cameron Ass.
You know what time I'm on, bro.
My brain hurts. Cameron.
And I'm going to segue quickly to Gen Z celebrities if they were Filipino. So as Titos, we got to know these Gen Z celebrities that our kids and our future, the future of the kids will look up to and, be looking at because our Gen Y celebrities are gonna, they're gonna pass their prime. They're gonna be on the more older side. So then these Gen Z ones, we gotta look out for them. So we have Timothy Chalamet.
Uh-huh.
His name for a Filipino is Timothy Salamin. And we got Anya Taylor-Joy.
Who's that lady?
She's the one
I
in
don't know any of these
Split.
Gen Z people.
And then she's in the Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
That chick there. Anya Taylor-Joy. Her nickname now is Anya Chicken Joy.
I like that one.
That's good.
I sold this from Natz for Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabine Carpenter?
Yes, that's the one.
Sabine Carpenter. Galing.
Galang.
We got Juice World. Rest in peace to Juice World.
R.I.P.
We got Juice Skull World.
Just go world.
Just good the world.
And then we have NBA Youngboy. It's NBA Tito Boy.
Nice. Nice.
I like that.
Nice. He can sing apparently.
Yeah, man. And
He's an
also,
artist that can sing.
and finally, Mr. Beast, famous YouTuber.
Yeah.
But if he was Filipino, he'd be Mr. Beefsteak.
I go on.
Okay.
Millie Bobby Brown out.
It's a good one on the fly. Thank you, man.
To be real, this is the most Tito thing to talk about like young celebrities.
I don't know anyone.
It's hard, bro.
Let's ask Drake.
I heard it likes some young.
Millie Bobby Brown out.
That's wild.
He likes to take Millie Bobby Brown out.
Oh, no.
But like, yeah, that was my Gen Z celebrities if they were
Millie
Filipino.
Bobby Brown out.
It's not really like Gen Z, but it's like malaking akmen. Like instead of huge akmen, it's
Oh man.
He's way past the Gen Z. He's like,
it's not Gen
Yeah.
Z.
he's like Gen B or something like that.
Malaking akman.
I think he's a boomer.
Definitely,
Yeah.
He's
boomer,
old, bro.
bro. Definitely a boomer,
He's
bro.
super old.
But yeah, if you want to play it against the celebrity game, I might throw it into like the future even more. It's kind of fun. You're trying to
It is pretty
work
clever.
your brain on like what type of celebrity like is mixed in with the names, because Filipinos love joining names together.
Mm.
You
Have fun with that.
See if you can guess it. Meron ass.
Yeah, killed me with that one, man.
Cameron Diaz.
My brain hurts from that one. But I still like. I like Duende. The Duende one is great.
Dwayne the Rock.
Duende the Rock.
Didn't touch his like the Rock, or didn't touch Rock or Johnson. Just touched on Dwayne and the.
You don't like his movies? Tubby po.
Takes a piss out of it, man. Takes a
Yeah.
piss out of Hollywood, bro.
Tubby rock.
Nice. I like it. I like it.
Man. So let's get on to the next part of the show. The fun fact of the week.
It's the fun. It's the fun fact.
What's doing?
Oi.
Hey, so what do we have for the fun fact of the week, Mr. Don doing stuff?
Fun fact, I don't know if it's a fact, but it's just more like a trend that I'm seeing that I wanted to bring up. And it's always like, it's hard, I think, as men to kind of give each other compliments, right? Like it's not a thing. We don't give each other flowers when it comes to that. But there's a trend going around where, and if I use this term correctly, everybody's glazing. Glazing very hard.
What a Gen Z guy.
Brr.
The glazing very hard on a certain basketball player by the name of LeBron James. LeBron
This has been going on for the last 20 years, bro.
And so they're not just glazing him, but they're like making songs about him or just putting his name in songs. And it's just gone viral. Like,
Hey, wait, can you just explain to us what glazing means? Because we're old, man.
Well, apparently it's hyping somebody up.
But what's the root word of glazing?
It's like when you put glaze on a donut.
A
Is that-
Krispy Kreme donut.
Is that a metaphor?
It's probably a metaphor for something disgusting. Shout outs to my
Because it's
cousin.
got the white crispy bits outside.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is?
Shout outs to my
Usually the best part, though.
cousins
Yeah.
in the Philippines.
Is that
who
a
told me what
metaphor
about-
for sperm?
Yeah,
is that?
probably. Semen.
Straight
Ejaculate.
Ejaculate.
Yeah.
Shout outs to my cousins
on
in
the
the
ass.
Philippines for
Oh.
teaching me that term. He's like, yeah, Kuya, it's glazing. I'm like,
And
"Don't
it
ever-"
shows how much you like them.
Yeah, exactly.
I get it.
Don't ever say that thing to me
Like
again.
to sperm on things that I like. I'm down.
So people are glazing.
So everyone's
On
sperming on LeBron James.
That's bukake.
Yeah.
Oh god. Anyway, let's hear some of the songs.
Circle around. Yeah.
Let's check out this digital bukake of LeBron James.
Bukake of LeBron James.
Turn it up. Probably turn it up there. Panic at the Disco. Controversial, better than Michael Jordan.
Wow. This must be satire, right? That's pretty good.
This is one of the funniest ones. Man in the mirror.
As
Who makes these?
No, so many people have made this.
that's he's good, bro.
So many people made this, and then there's like one account by the name of Aya's August or whatever, or Ilias August. But they've made several of these, and now there's so many online. You can play some of the other ones if you want.
Do you reckon they used AI for this?
Probably.
For sure. No one has the time to be.
This sounds
Oh, I
like
never
someone
know, really.
actually singing it.
Yeah.
Like the way that they're singing it doesn't actually sound like a. Like listen to the grunt.
Wow.
Run, you're my glorious king.
Wow.
I don't wanna live if you're not here no more.
These are actually good remixes.
Know what you mean to me. Our love's the only one worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll fall.
All these slow-mo of LeBron in the
Yeah,
background.
Promise tomorrow. So I'ma be there every game like it's the last game. Like it's the last game. If LeBron's retiring, I'll win a ring for you.
I love it.
If the playoffs is over and our time on court was through, I'd wanna love you just one more time. And dunk with a smile.
And dunk with a smile.
If LeBron's retiring, I'll win a ring for you.
My dad hates LeBron, I don't know why. He really hates
Show him these songs, bro.
I'm a glorious king.
Ooh.
Yeah, all I think when I see someone sinking at 3, I'm like, that's fine. You're the king, all I need, everything.
I think this is the person that made heaps of them. Like this voice. Either they've made an AI voice for it,
right.
or that's their actual voice.
Although that pain in his leg, he's still trying his best. He's fine. Running, 'cause you got you an army. Do anything to get you there. 'Cause you're more an Xbox, and Jordan's more Atari. Oh, the way you play your game ain't fair.
Wow.
No, you know it too
They called Michael Jordan Atari.
I know, right?
This is like a cool edit pro layout, bro. Remember that, right?
No, bro.
It's cool edit, man.
You
tell by the waveforms.
It makes me think with this stuff, right? LeBron
some
has
shit.
like amazing marketing team behind him to put this stuff together.
Do you reckon it actually is?
Probably.
reckon- yeah, do you reckon it's-
it might be like, why would there be so much? Like, why would this trend come up if it's not somebody like pushing it a little
Could be
bit?
people power.
It could be people just really loving LeBron and making music.
Doesn't he have
about
like
it.
a really cult following?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
are the LeBron stocks low at the moment? Is that what's going on?
They need
May-
to push
I
it.
don't
They need to pump and dump that shit.
Yeah.
maybe.
Pump and dump.
But
that
like,
shit.
yeah, it made me think. It's like we don't give each other compliments enough, you know, or like sing songs about each other, and
Yeah.
it made me think. Just
Oh,
we should give each other compliments more. We should be like,
Oh, what are you doing? We're just gonna compliment each other's.
Yeah, why not?
All right. You start. You
should-
just compliment all of us, and
Yeah.
that'll be the end of the segment. Can we just do that?
It's too much, man.
I want to get some compliments.
I need some compliments today. It's been a hard week.
That's my love language. I need validation.
Because all right. I'll start with Natz.
Oh, you're actually gonna do it?
Yeah, bro. Let's go.
Let me prepare for it so I can really take this in.
Natz, you're one of the hardest working people I've ever met.
Oh, this is so gay, man.
Just take it. You gotta take it.
I don't know how we went from LeBron to this
Yeah, I know.
this little
Man,
session.
trying to have like a wholesome thing, and the meaning of just like this whole LeBron thing. But you're one of the hardest working people that I ever met. But you're too hard on yourself, bro. You are way too hard on yourself.
There has to be a but.
There's to be a but. For boys, there's to be a but.
Oh,
Be a little
man.
bitch about it. That's all.
I do me, don't do me.
He's ready to get glazed.
Glaze on my body's ready and done.
Glaze me. Glazing up.
I'm finna crash
You
out.
ready?
Apparently, is what the kids say.
Nah, thanks, Don.
You're welcome. man.
Now proceed to glaze the next person.
It's my turn for the glazing.
All right, Garcia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like I've said this before, Garcia does like every time someone's first met Garcia, they've always said that they've felt really comfortable, felt really safe around you. And I think it's something that you do inherently, that you just try to make people safe or try to make people laugh just inherently, man. So I think,
No.
I see that.
thanks, man. Thanks for being you. Thanks for being.
Oh, that's so gay. But thanks, man.
You got glazed.
I do rap.
Rap.
Rap doesn't want to do it.
Rap really doesn't want it. Too bad. You're gonna get us right in the face, bro. You get the face shot.
What do you call it? This is what is it like? Oh my goodness!
And this is exactly the
What are you going for?
this is exactly what it was when it comes to like we as old, like when you get older, you don't necessarily give flowers to your mates and stuff.
Wait,
like that.
are you
So-
gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
All right, okay.
It's not consensual glaze. I'm just letting you know. Just forcing this compliment on me. I don't want it.
Forcing the compliment.
It's hard to take compliments, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know.
It's very hard.
Oh man.
From the boys, what the hell, bro? I'm just here to have fun.
Give it to him. I want to.
It's like worse than getting roasted.
The more uncomfortable it is,
I
the
know.
Throw a little roast in there.
I don't
bro.
know. I mean, I think I've told you before, man. Like for Raf, like I really appreciate you giving me a shot at doing the videography thing. And I told you, like when he came to pick me up for a shoot, I was like said to him, like, man, I miss our little road trips. Like we'd take road trips on the gigs and stuff like that. And it's become. I know we joked about it, him like us being like workmates and work wives and stuff like that. But I really do appreciate it. And every time we hang out in the car, it's like one of the best parts of every shoot. So I appreciate you, man. I really do.
Oh man.
See, I can't look into you in the eye, bro.
He's so uncomfortable. It's funny, bro. Have you seen this? Are you guys seeing this? It's so
I'm just
uncomfortable.
like, yeah, man.
Drive yourself to the next gig.
I just want to sing parody songs, bro.
He's not gonna call you anymore. You just lost all your gigs.
He's like, I don't think Don's gonna be on any shoot anymore.
man.
Just,
I gave you a shot. This is how you pay me back. Saying nice things about me.
compliments me. Wow.
But yeah, thank you for the compliments, man.
All right, no worries. All right.
Yeah, man.
We don't need to go. You don't need to go around this.
All right, let's at least give Don at least one compliment.
No.
One each.
Like not even one each, just one group one.
He doesn't even want to do it. He's delegating it. What a guy. That's
You wanna give
group one.
You can do it.
No.
Let me think.
Yeah.
I thought this is harder than I thought.
No. You've been doing the extra mile thing where you just making flyers for the show, like doing the extra work for the show, and you're doing it out of the passion for the show. So like you're an asset to the company.
Wow, this is sounding like a corporate.
Sounds like professional.
This is like
You are an asset to the company.
it's like forced,
And,
bro. Is it forced?
It was like an exit interview.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Performance review.
Oh,
I appreciate
we
you.
wish you all the best in your future endeavors, then.
All right, we got some. He's had time to do it, so we have to next week.
Next week,
You'll
yeah.
get your real
Yeah,
compliments.
yeah, it'll be a good one, man. It'll be worth the wait, bro.
Appreciate it.
Wait, did you have one for Don?
It's hard
We're gonna get our guest next week to
do it.
to give a compliment.
Do you have one, Garcia, in case? Like, we can all get it out of the way now, and we can.
Nice thing about Don,
Yeah.
I think he's a.
You sweat evenly.
Yeah,
like
he's very
usually-
consistent.
Yeah, you're a very consistent guy when you sweat. So,
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
Nah,
it.
Don, he soldiers on.
Yeah.
Like he just, you know how he's always going to gym and all, like there's like something fucking like really hard and tough, but he still do it.
Yes.
It's the same shit that he's been doing throughout, like, you know, with home shit,
Yeah.
going overseas and stuff, all the multiple girls that he's been out with.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you can't take me down. I'm gonna rise above this shit.
That's it, man.
And he soldiers on.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
God.
It
So
ain't
it's
a ga-
constant improvement.
Bro, it ain't a game without players,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
It ain't a game without players,
It
bro.
doesn't kill me. It makes me stronger with.
Thanks,
Yeah,
bro.
man. When they said game kind of about, they were thinking
Yeah,
about
man.
Don, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you're
Yeah.
in a like shit situation.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
pow, boom, move on to the next one. Pow, boom. Move on to the next one. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
Actually, you know what?
He soldiers
no,
on.
that's
Yeah,
a-
man.
on top of what you're saying, this is a real compliment, not joking around.
Oh, no, that's real, bro.
I'm saying like it is real, and I'm adding
Yeah.
more realness. Like I'm not trying to make a bit out of it. No, I was gonna say you're like Don he is like a positive force in what we do. He's
Yeah.
he's always giving. That's what I'm saying. I'm adding on to what you're saying, and it's real. I'm saying like you really give like 110% to everything. Is what I realized, and
Yes,
it's not just
man.
for me. It's for everyone. You work with like everyone. I think you're really like the kind of a glue that binds things together. It's helping the guys out here. I see it when you work with me as well. Obviously with Raph,
Even
and you
the
as a
shirts
friend.
and all the lechon
Just
stuff.
you go an extra bit all the time,
That's
and
it,
you know
man.
it doesn't,
Try to, man.
it doesn't go doesn't go unnoticed.
That's it, man.
Well, actually, it
Yeah.
does because now I'm realizing it's like Don does a lot. So now it's like you know
So this
what?
whole time it's gone unnoticed.
Yeah.
For Natz.
But now it's like
Now it's noticed.
It only took a segment for him to compliment us to realize how much hard work. Yeah,
Don does a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he does. It's actually true to the name,
True
bro.
to the name, he does
True
a
to the
lot
name.
of things.
Yeah, man.
Not just doing it.
We appreciate
I'll
it,
do my
man.
best. I'll do my best.
Yeah, no, thanks,
I'll do my
man.
best.
All right, so let me segue into my parody about bidets.
Bro, we were doing the same thing when you weren't here. Eh? How does Raph do this?
That's how he does it. He just does
Bro, he
it.
just says it.
That's
Segue
Hey,
onto
man.
the bidets.
Hey, man. So like we are back, and I am back with a karaoke for you guys. I have two, but I might just stick with the one just to see, feel it out a bit.
You gotta.
So I want to practice the
Drip
other one a
feed,
bit
drip
more.
feed,
Drip
drip
feed. So this is a parody of the Backstreet Boys. I Want It That Way.
Oh, that's what it's
Hey.
for. I thought
And-
Don was about to do it because it was still a segment when this.
And the song is called I Want a Bidet. I need your help with this one, okay?
do you have the lyrics?
I got the.
You got
my phone
the
was
lyrics. The
vibrating
lyrics
earlier.
is on WhatsApp, and I want you to say the part when I wipe.
Okay.
So when they say tell me why, you have to say when I wipe.
Okay. Easy.
Okay.
That's easy.
All right. So this is called I Want a Bidet.
I still want a bidet. The one that I got in Christmas. It doesn't connect to my anyway.
Start again.
Is it up? Is it up?
Whew. This G's me up.
Let's go.
Here we go. All right, so this is from the Backstreet Boys. I Want a Bidet.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
You aim and fire your bums entire booty and you spray. Now I want a bidet. My cousin from Manila, she asked how the hell we wash us without the spray. Now I want a bidet when I wipe, doesn't get all of the thigh. When I wipe, sometimes the sink's too far away. When I wipe, 3-ply will sometimes block the drain. I want a bidet.
That's fire, bro.
That's great.
That is so good.
That's great. How the hell do you come up with this shit, man?
He was writing it in his car. I may need to take a shit, bro.
It's gonna be good right now. I need a bidet.
Because you know, have you noticed that
Yeah.
Australia, there's a lack of bidets?
No, there's
Yeah, man.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
I know.
until went
The
to
first time I
overseas.
noticed was when Filipinos came here. I was like, "Yo, you don't have any bidets, bro."
We had Bluetooth bidets, man.
Can we do the chorus again? I freaking love that.
Let's do a rewind because it's fun, bro. Let's do a start. Start again.
It's so good. Here we go.
Yeah.
Take two.
This is round two. Because you know,
Just a
reaction videos, they do it twice. We're gonna do it twice for karaoke.
Let it play through so we can do the chorus
Yeah, man.
twice.
Yeah, Backstreet Boys.
Yeah. Balikbayan Street Boys.
Yeah. You aim and fire your bum's entire booty, and you spray. Now I want a bidet. My cousin from Manila, she asks, how the hell we wash us without spray? Now I want a bidet when I wipe, doesn't get all of the time. When I wipe, sometimes the sink's so far away. When I wipe, 3-ply will sometimes block the drain. I want a bidet. You aim, and fire your bum's entire body, and you spray. Now I want a bidet when I wipe, doesn't get all of the time. When I wipe, sometimes the sink's too far away. When I wipe, 3-ply will sometimes block the drain. Now I want a bidet. Now I'm underneath thinking so hard.
He's freestyling.
How bidet would not be here. Yeah, it's in the Philippines, but not here in Sydney. Now I am here with the paper and fire your bum's entire booty. And then you spray it. Nothing but a bidet. Ain't nothing but a water spray. Now I'm in the toilet saying to myself, I want a bidet when I wipe, doesn't get all of the time. When I wipe, sometimes the sink's too far away. When I wipe, 3-ply will sometimes block the drain. I want a bidet, 'cause my
Oh, there's another one.
keep going.
Oh, small, keep going.
When I wipe, sometimes the sink's far away. When I wipe, 3-ply will sometimes block the drain. 'Cause I want a bidet. Oh, I want a bidet.
Damn. That's hard.
Oh,
Oh man, shout out to the bidets, bro. Sponsor us, bro. We'll get you some customers,
God, I
man.
fucking love that.
Hot Tito Summer, 1st of May, bro.
Oh, Tito Summer.
More about that.
Buy a ticket, you get a free bidet.
No, bro. You might win a bidet. You might win one.
Oh, maybe we should do that. Eh?
Doesn't get all of the time. Bro, all the Islanders gonna love this shit too, bro. It's the same word, man. It's the same word.
Bro, that's wild as hell. That's
Doesn't get all of the time. Oh man.
When you started freestyling, I was like, damn, son.
I need to add some more lyrics,
He's
bro.
all in. It's over. It's over.
Now
Hey,
that
man.
the tissue is falling
In the
apart.
Oh, man. Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Amen. Karaoke's back, bro. And if you want more karaoke, we got our friggin' show in the Sydney Comedy Festival coming up on the
Yes.
1st of May. It's the Hot Tito Summer.
Hey.
And if you haven't got a ticket, man, you're missing out. So if you're in Sydney,
dude.
please go to the link below and please support the Cheatcoders, because this will support the Cheatcoders a lot. If you attend the show, we just want to make it a big celebration. A celebration not only for us turning into Titos, but a celebration for how
Filipino
strong
culture.
the Filipino community in Sydney is and how strong the podcast has grown since 2017. So let's move on to the next segment and let's get into Natz's segment.
Hey,
Let's just let it happen.
let it happen.
Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens.
Are we
Let's just
playing any
see.
games, please?
It's
don't.
not a game. It's not a game. I did a game last week.
Can we do that?
kill
game
it,
for
bro.
you
You
guys?
would be proud.
Oh, here we go, man.
Can we do the game for you
No,
guys?
I've got a little bit that I.
Yeah.
So you guys know that I have my family owns a disability aged care business. Don actually lives there too.
You do? What?
I do. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Didn't know that.
Pinoycareservice.com.
Have you guys watched that new documentary by Stan Lee?
No, is there by Stanley or about Stanley?
Okay, this makes it even better.
I've seen
This'll
clips of it.
actually help my bit, and we'll see. If it flops, it flops. But who cares?
Okay.
But no, basically, it's actually pretty messed up. It's basically a documentary about him getting extorted for years. So there's clips of him, like outtakes of basically getting abused. Like it's like, oh, are we done now? Like pretend we're doing a podcast and we've done 5 hours in. And then it's like, oh, we're finished now, right? It's like, no, you're never over, man. We got to keep going and do these other things. So there's basically 6 years worth of this, of documentation of him getting abuse, like proper elder abuse. And it's pretty messed up. It's sad. The thing I was thinking of, like, if you've got 6 years of abuse, why does it take 6 years to like bloody, like, they basically banked 6 years of footage, waited for him to die, and then made a documentary just to milk him one last time.
Yeah.
It's pretty messed up.
So basically, the doco creators are doing the same thing as.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty
he's
much. And the
abusing
thing is,
him.
it's, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the actual person that's doing the documentary or involved in it is actually the guy that was abusing him as well.
Bloody hell.
Oh,
So it's like it's
really?
backfire. It just sounds really messed up, right? Because
Right.
I don't know. But for me, I guess with the family business, it kind of hits close to home because of the the
You're looking
people,
after
the people we're
elders.
looking, and we see this kind of thing, like not directly, but you get an inkling of it. Sometimes people, when they're a bit older, they are a bit more vulnerable, and
Sure.
you don't realize like. Some people don't even realize they're abusing them, kind of thing, and
course,
it's kind of
yeah.
sad. Anyway,
It's always
what I was
family
gonna say,
too,
like
bro.
I've got and it's always family too. But anyway, like what I my thing is, my little bit thing. When I read the synopsis of the documentary, it's called Stan Lee: The Final Chapter, and the synopsis is literally it from I think IMDb or whatever. It says story of how comic book legend Stan Lee landed in the middle of a scandal as wild as any superhero saga.
Okay.
So they're like, so it's like they're making a movie about him, and
Right.
he's like a superhero. So what I was thinking is like he's been getting extorted for so long.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's only right that they should probably go back and start renaming all the Marvel movies?
What would they rename it to?
Well, I've got a list. So if you guys have any to add,
All right, okay.
I love lists, man. As you know, man.
all right. So
I'm the list guy, bro. But here we go.
So instead of Guardians of the Galaxy, I got Guardians of the Retirement Home. Thought that was pretty good.
I like that one. I like that one. I like that one.
Instead of the Fantastic Four, I got the Fantastic Fraud.
The Guardians of the retirement home is instead of Star Lord, it's Star Lord.
Lord. Drax the Destroyer of the Toilet.
Some of these are pretty dark, so I'm gonna try and like steer away from them. This one's not dark. It's Captain America Civil Lawsuit. with the next phase of Marvel, I know they're gonna get into X-Men, so I think they should call it Exploitation Man. They can rename some of the old X-Men. So instead of I already said it. No, I didn't. Instead of First Class, it's First Class Action.
Professor Exploitation.
Professor Exploitation.
Instead of Logan, it's Lonin and never paying back. Spider-Man Home Foreclosure. And there's a sequel, there's Spider-Man Web of Lies.
Uh-huh.
And this one's got a Filipino twist. I got Doctor Strange. Nawala yung pera ko. And because the Avengers Age of Utang.
The Age of Utang.
That's a good one.
That's what you all thought of, but I was like,
Avengers Age of Utang.
I guess like,
like that one.
just putting some light in it, but really, elder abuse is real. So if you have any loved ones and you're looking for care that you'd expect for your family and loved ones, go to Elpinol Care Services and we'll take care of you guys.
ElpinolCareServices.com.
All right, no, but really, elder abuse is it's not a funny joke. It's not a laughing matter.
That's the best. That's even better than any marketing that I would have ever come up with. It's some messed up stuff, but if you
is that too dark?
No,
that's good, bro.
That's good.
Cool.
I like
Nah,
it.
you got to bring light to that shit, man.
Yeah. No, but seriously, that documentary, I'm kind of half. Because if you watch it, you kind of just because I've been watching all these documentaries and people are getting their pockets lined up for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
this is obviously going to get popular. Who profits off it again? You know what I mean? It's just a real slap in the face.
It's
We
pretty
milked them for the
crazy,
last
right?
time.
Stan Lee's like for the comic book world.
He's a legend.
like a hero almost, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like he's the genesis for all these things we love.
Yeah.
And then to see that people were taking advantage of him like that.
I couldn't watch it. I
Like
saw
at a Comic Con, he was signing for fucking hours.
Yeah.
For an old guy, he's already frail. And then he was like, "Oh, I thought we were over." And then some dudes go, "You're never over."
Yeah.
Like he was in prison, bro.
You see it. Like I saw if you just watch the preview, I was like, I don't think I can watch this. It's
Yeah,
literally
it's messed
just
up, man.
really sad.
It's cash cow kind of thing.
Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Avengers tap send game. So
Send game.
If you know anyone getting exploited, send them money.
to our sponsors, tap send. Download the tap send Remembrance app via App Store or Google Play. Sign up now.
It's a smooth segue. It's just like you get great rates and fast transfers. It's smooth transfers. 95% of transactions to the Philippines arrive within 5 minutes.
They get exploited within 5 minutes. Make sure you help out. 0 transfer fees to bank and mobile wallets such as Gcash, including Gcash overseas account numbers.
Yeah.
Cash pickup transfers with a minimal transaction fee. Use our promo code
Cheatcoders.
Get a bonus on your first send.
Yeah,
These are the
man.
places.
So when you send something on your when you use Cheatcoders, your receiver will get a bonus more money than they expected. So if you're in Australia, your first send will have an extra $30. If you're in the US or Canada, you'll get an extra $20 to your sender. If you're in the UK, you'll get extra £10.
10p.
And then in anywhere in Europe, you get extra 10 euros.
Yeah.
And AUE, you get 25 AED for people who know what that is.
We still haven't. Can we look it up? What does AED stand for?
The disrespect to the AED. Like, it's been how many weeks now?
No, man.
We don't know.
But like, yeah, man.
So if you're in
we
any
guess
of those places, the US, Canada, Australia, the UAE, in the UK or in
Your
Europe,
AED. What's AED?
That's it. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that one. But if you want to give
AED.
more money to the Philippines, straight up, man, use tap send. Send it instantly fast, man. For the micro like transactions out there, you can get it for like free transaction, free, no fees. It is what it is, man.
It's like a money hack. Like you could send them $5, and then they get an extra. They'll get an extra.
Man, that's $30 if you're in Australia. That's $35, man.
It's
100%.
$35 to go towards them not getting exploited anymore.
That's it, man. They could go to the next SB19 concert or a Benny concert. Whichever night, you know.
It's Durham.
That's it.
Oh, how'd you get Durham from
Is it
UAE?
Durham or Dinar?
UAE is United
Durham.
Arab Emirates.
I meant UAED. Oh, that's the D. I was
Durham.
there. Yeah, you're right. UAED.
I like
Gosh,
Duran. They have some good songs.
Durham.
That's that stinky fruit, isn't it? Durian.
So yeah, use the promo code Cheatcoders and get a welcome bonus on that first send, that first one.
Amen. So let's go. If you see on your Instagram, you want to tap, that means it's liking it. So you tap, and you send that money to the Philippines.
Tap, send.
Hey.
Tap, send.
We will. Hopefully you listen to the previous segment to get the context.
You might need to cut it out.
That's fine. All right, so
Sponsored by.
I got this could lead to debate, and I want to just throw in this game. It's called Chuck One in the Trash.
Oh.
So I'm gonna give you 4 options, and then we're gonna decide which one we're gonna chuck in the trash.
Oh, okay.
And it might be a debate because you might like one thing and you don't want to chuck it in the trash.
Yeah.
Do we all get to chuck
All
our
right.
own
So and then by saying chuck it in the trash, that means we're gonna get rid of it in our lives, type of thing. You know what I mean?
We're playing together as a team.
We're
or
playing
each
together as a team, and we have to figure out which one together as a team.
to chuck in the
And
trash.
the good, the content is when we argue about it. All right, cool.
Yeah.
And it's the simple things in life. I'm not gonna be throwing like friggin', like hard hitting deep things in the list. All right, because the first one is pizza toppings.
Okay.
I got 4 pizza toppings in this list.
Oh,
Okay.
This is a good game.
And then we're gonna decide which one we're gonna chuck in the trash.
Okay.
So the 4 toppings are the most popular. I'm choosing the most popular ones that I found on the internet.
Okay.
So pizza toppings: meat lovers, super supreme, Hawaiian,
Chuck in the trash.
pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Hawaiian, bro.
Chuck
Pepperoni.
Chuck Hawaiian in
It's
the
boring.
trash.
It's just
Yeah.
one thing. It's just pepperoni. Because you can get pepperoni in other things. In Supreme, there's some.
I'm
pepperoni.
saying meat lovers.
I'm saying Hawaiian.
Meat lovers, you get all the meats.
Hawaiian sucks, bro.
Hawaiian does it's not the best.
Hawaiian
but
is
I
just
don't mind
ham
it.
and then
Why would they
pineapple.
put fruit on the pizza?
I don't mind it.
I do like a little pineapple. on
I don't mind
pizza.
it. Yeah,
I don't
it's got
mind it.
ham.
Man.
At least you get
It-
ham and pineapple.
It's too healthy,
Pepperoni
man.
is just pepperoni.
Too healthy.
Then supreme would be like your choice, wouldn't it? Because all the vegetables on it.
It's not
But they're not
many
real
veg-
vegetables. They're
It's not
plastic
many.
vegetables.
They immigrated from. They immigrated from their mainland.
They're not even Italian.
So those four.
I like more toppings on my pizza. So the first 2 is like what you said, meat
Meat
lovers.
lovers.
Heaps of topping on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Options.
And then supreme, heaps of topping on that.
Yes.
I like pepperoni because it's like
Pepperoni
heavy.
is because like salami is the best.
Heavy.
Salami is bar none the
Cured
best
meats.
ingredient on a
boring.
pizza. Second to cheese, because cheese without cheese you don't get a pizza. But salami on that with the cheese, woo,
That's a bit boring for me.
bro.
But the thing, it's just
I
ham.
throw meat lovers because like I don't care for any other meats on the pizza.
Really? I love the ground beef.
Yeah, it's alright. I can do.
I like the hams.
The sausages. That's actually
the
pretty
sausages.
good, man.
Oh.
They go so well with the cheese.
My favorite's Supreme though. It's balanced, bro.
I like it.
I do. The
Supreme's the
supreme
best.
is my favorite.
Supreme's
The
the best
Supreme
meat.
doesn't have pineapples on it.
It does some
Some
Supremes have,
Supremes.
yes.
But we're talking just standard.
That's
Supreme.
Hawaiian supreme.
Yeah, that's the Hawaiian Supreme. No one.
That's a fusion.
So we got two Hawaiians, and then
I said
I've
pepperoni.
got meat lovers, and you
I
got.
chucked away pepperoni.
Oh my. Okay, cool. I guess we're throwing the Hawaiians in the bin because
Not
we're
the
going-
Hawaiians.
Not the
Hawaiian
The
pizza.
Hawaiian pizza.
We love the Hawaiians, by the way.
We'll chuck that in the trash, right? This is gonna be an interesting one. Asian cuisines.
All right.
Ooh.
Chuck it in the trash, or
this could be
yeah,
racial.
this could get a bit.
Like
know.
from which country?
So like these are the top Asian cuisines that I found on Google: Thai,
I love Thai.
Chinese,
I love Chinese.
Oh, I can't-
Japanese,
Japanese is
and Korean. It's
Say it again, say it again.
So we got Thai food,
Thai.
Japanese food, Chinese food, and Korean food. What are we throwing in the trash?
I want to throw Japanese. man.
I was gonna say the same. Japanese is probably mine too.
It's just no. Japanese is legit like every other country, just not cooked.
Hey, Korean's like every other country, but you have to cook it yourself.
Korea is every other country.
Yeah, you gotta cook that shit.
So every other country with kimchi, and you gotta cook it yourself.
You gotta cook it yourself.
Man.
We're done.
Well, everyone agree Japanese.
To me, I'd throw Chinese, bro.
Really?
Chinese food.
Yeah.
Chinese the shit.
I would be.
I like
All
this.
right, so I would be inclined to agree because there's the westernized Chinese food versus like the actual.
Oh, you know too much about China, don't you?
I
There's a
love
West-
Japanese food. I love Korean
which
food. And I
Chinese are we
love
going
Thai
for
food. Chinese is probably like the
Because the Chinese
normal.
food that you guys are probably thinking of is the westernized
like
Chinese.
satay
Yeah, the
chicken,
OG stuff.
the honey,
That's the one we're
honey
talking about.
chicken,
So is that
everything,
a bit-
everything with
Cut
something
that away.
chicken.
I would
Because
take
it's
it.
unhealthy.
No, it's not unhealthy. It's just like that's not authentic Chinese food. So
Not authentic.
What kind of Chinese
He's doing
food
it
you
for his
talking about?
girlfriend. That's why he's throwing Chinese
Yeah.
food in the trash for his girlfriend, bro.
This bit's for Tiff. It's
Wow.
just for his missus. What dish are you talking about, bro?
do you
Talk
mean?
to us. Like with the non-Western.
for Chinese food, you've got like the malatang. If the
My tongue is just
I hate
like
that
self-serve
shit, bro.
kind of
That's
thing.
bullshit.
isn't
yeah,
it?
but it's Chinese food. Like that's
Is that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's put
malatang.
Chinese.
It's
in
not
the
really
bin.
the food. It's more
It's-
of
it means
how
spicy
the way they charge you, isn't
Yeah.
it?
well, malatang means spicy soup. Is what it is. So like the flavor put into it.
I'll go with you then. Get rid of it.
I love
Spicy soup. If that's all it is, bro.
Are we throwing China? Or I guess.
Nah, man.
A
China's
consensus.
I'm throwing in westernized Chinese food. That's it.
All right, Chinese.
I like my chow meins, man.
But there's
in the
dark.
trash, man.
There's sumais.
Yeah, bro. It's so many.
There's so much roast pork.
They're gangsters with food, man.
It's
Just the
so
Chinese.
good. You can go cheap. You can go
I know.
expensive.
Yeah, man.
There's
They do
so
have a
much,
range,
There's so
eh?
much range.
I don't
There's
know if
so
we
much
can
range.
throw that
Japanese
away.
is like love sushi.
Actually,
It's
you know,
just,
like-
it's just uncooked shit on rice.
Uncooked shit. Teriyaki chicken. Bit of soup. Ooh, soup. I can make soup.
Bro, it's like, what am I paying for?
Yeah, what am I paying for?
There's no labor cost on this.
Yeah.
That's with Korean food as well, bro.
Yeah,
but it's nice though,
Hey,
isn't
dude, you ever seen a Japanese like restaurant and it's like, oh, it's in the kitchen? It's like, what's in the kitchen? It's like,
Nothing.
there's no stoves, bro.
No.
It's like, is they don't cook nothing.
They just have the butane gas.
They just don't have a bunch of scissors
Bro.
and knives.
But you know how
the
it is.
butane tanks.
You know how easy it is for like to make Japanese food. Like all the Japanese restaurants in Sydney, bro, not run by Japanese, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you know, like I walked into the Japanese place around my area, and they're playing singing the song.
Oh, really? Nice.
I was like, okay, you're not even hiding the fact that you're Filipino.
Yeah, dude.
I think also the like the Japanese places and the sushi places in Campbelltown are run by Filipinos.
Yeah, maybe.
The Filipinos are ruling
Bro. Can I-
Japanese food, bro.
Sushi trains all Korean.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
You
true.
know, they always playing K-pop.
What are we
Actually,
playing?
no,
Is it
fucking-
authentic or like the westernized?
Yeah,
We're thinking westernized.
We're all
It's just
westernized,
what we
like
know,
here, yeah, in Sydney.
Yeah.
Type of thing. We're not gonna erase it from like Japan.
Can I add a bonus question add on to this?
I go.
It's a reverse. What would you take out the trash? Because obviously, if this is the top 4 Asian,
Oh, what are you
would,
gonna
what would
keep?
have been what would be the 5th one if it was a top 5? Because obviously, there's a lot that didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
What would
I feel like we have to say-
what would be put back to be the 5th if there's like
I
that's a top
feel like we
4.
have to say Filipino food, otherwise there's going to be certain fans that will be like, you didn't listen to the whole like catalog of the Filipino cuisine. You're only picking out one Filipino dish.
Ah.
Oh man, that's like Ulam 19, bro.
I know exactly which ones I want to throw in the trash right now.
All right, so like I didn't even write a list for this one, but Filipino food. All right,
Okay.
all right. So I'm thinking 4.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I'm just gonna think of the typical ones. All right, the typical everyday ones that
Yeah.
people popular shit. So adobo,
Right.
sinigang.
That's not going in the bin.
Trying to think what else is on their level. You guys can chime in if you want. I'm thinking of 2 more.
I'm just
Adobo,
thinking of stuff I
sinigang.
put in the bin, bro.
Lechon? I don't know.
Now if you put lechon, like it's too easy. Something on the same level.
Same level?
Sinigang
Pancit
and
Nilaga.
adobo.
in the bin.
Yeah, pancet's definitely going in the bin. Not
But
like
don't add that
Don't
to
add
this
that.
then.
No, not even.
Oh,
don't even
kare
try.
kare.
All right.
It's on the same level.
No. Oh,
Kare
It's on that level.
All right, kare, and then
And-
we need one more. Caldereta.
That would go to the bin.
I put
right
caldereta
away.
in the bin.
Yeah, just right away.
Against those three.
No chance.
Oh,
yeah.
Tinoguan.
Nah, I don't really like Tinoguan. Tinoguan's too polarizing. Sometimes like people love it or they hate it.
Nah, we don't like that.
Okay, actually, let's flip
Palabok,
it.
palabok.
Let's divide the Filipino foods. Let's start off with the reds.
What do you mean the reds?
The reds.
The Reds.
Yeah.
You got caldereta, you got
It's
michado, you got
It's all the same shit.
you got
I
menudo.
put all of that in the bin. There's
reds,
adobo
bro.
left. That's it. There's adobo left.
What's the final red? Is it a Bicol Express?
Can't even think
Bicol
of it,
Express.
'cause
Is
No,
it red?
Reds
Is
are
it
white.
Bicol Express is like
Alright,
the-
it's a bit like a bit of a.
Nah, don't
in the
worry
middle.
about it, bro.
There's only 3 reds, right?
Adobo wins. Is
Now
adobo
that's
part of the
four.
reds?
I reckon Bicol Express would go under the same category as kare because it's
Okay,
a curry.
All right, so we got caldereta, michado,
Bin.
menudo.
Bin.
Oh, fuck, I'm gonna smash you in the face, bro.
Say it again. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. They're all in the bin already.
Just one, bro.
This is what you wanted. You wanted a bit of controversy.
And then that's it.
debate.
All right. All right, 3 then. We'll just do. All right, out of them 3, which one would you throw in the bin? Not throw all of them. Don't be too greedy with the bin.
Well, for me, it's if there was 3 sides to a coin, it's just a flip. They're all equally bin.
You would have to. Oh no, I wouldn't be.
I don't know,
Menudo.
man. If it's got raisins, putting it in the bin, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
going with caldereta.
Yeah?
Still
In the
caldereta.
bin?
Out of all the reds, I like menudo.
I'd keep the caldereta, bro.
I would keep
Michado.
caldereta. Michado and menudo.
I'll just pick that because you guys picked it. But for me, it's all in the bin.
So it's a caldereta staying. So now we have michado and menudo.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah. I think menudo gets raisins in it too. That sometimes, doesn't it?
Michado's so good.
I don't like the raisins.
I've had more menudo than I have machado, and like I haven't had many menudos with raisins in it. So
So everyone's not, you guys are throwing menudo in the bin.
no, I'm saying
Is
machado.
menudo
I'm
one
saying
with the peas?
Menudo is the one that
yeah.
With peas?
the
peas,
band
carrots,
that,
and stuff,
what's his
yeah.
name was in.
Yeah.
Ricky Martin was
Ricky
in that
Martin
band.
was in.
Yeah, yeah.
The boy band.
Yeah. They got exploitated as well.
Yeah.
I would choose menudo.
All right,
over
just
All right, fine.
choose
We'll
that
throw
one.
our menudo in the
Choose that
bin
one.
then. All right, now let's go with the Filipino soups.
All right.
So
sinigang?
the like the sinigangs,
Nilaga.
nilaga, tinola.
The
Tinola can go in the bin
what's
for
the
me.
other one?
Lugo.
No,
I'll throw that in the bin, bro.
That's right in.
bulalo.
All right, bulalo. I'll throw that in the bin. I have no idea
I would
what
probably
that is.
put that one in the bin.
Remember the oxtail one that we
Yeah,
had?
yeah. But I like I'll probably throw that in the bin.
Compared to the other ones,
Yeah, you're dealing with tinola,
I put bulalo,
nilaga,
yeah.
and
Sinigang.
Sinigang's king.
Sinigang is goat. Yeah.
You can't really compare.
Goated.
Nilaga is like the, always comes second guy, in a
Well,
family.
no, I think tinola is second.
Nah.
Oh, bitch.
I love it.
My list is sinigang, tinola, nilaga, and
Tinola.
whatever the 4th one is.
sorry,
that I'm
but-
throwing in the bin automatically.
Tinola's in the bin for me. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god, bro! You don't like
really,
choco
you don't like
spur?
Lugo?
Nah,
I mean,
no.
tinola.
It's
Or
okay.
papaya? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
alright.
pie is so good, bro.
I love
alright,
this. I love this back and forth with these two.
That's it, man.
I'm not even angry. I'm
I'm
just
not
speaking
angry
my
too.
truth.
I got a hot take. I'm gonna say it next in the
Let's
next
go.
one.
It's getting worked up.
He's like, I'm not even pissed.
I'm not even angry.
Not even angry, bro. Well, so what are we throwing in the thing? Like we got 3 options because we didn't get a 4th.
For what?
So we're throwing tinola in the bin.
Well, for me.
Tinola in
Nah,
the trash.
tinola, you can't, man.
Yeah, no. Nilaga.
What did you put in the bin? Nilaga? Nilaga?
No,
I
I'm
would-
putting nilaga in the bin.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
would put nilaga in the bin.
There you go.
Hey.
And it's
Yeah.
fine. It's cool.
No, was the 4th one Bulalo? I'd put that one.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the
If that
bin,
was the
bro.
4th one, then
Bulalo
yeah.
in the bin.
Yeah,
I don't even know Bulalo,
Yeah, yeah,
to be
yeah.
honest. It's not on my
Bulalo.
radar, so I can't really.
You get
I can't
below
really add
me
it.
or something like that.
We can fit
Bulalo.
Bulalo jobs.
Bulalo.
Is that Bulalo?
That's bulalo, bro.
That looks pretty good.
It's got corn and stuff. Nah, I'm good.
All right, I'll keep tinola in the bin then. That looks hectic. It's got corn.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. What's the next? What's
All right, next one. Asian noodle dishes.
Okay.
All of them in the bin.
Okay, well, let's think of 4. Obviously, we're
Different-
gonna
Asian or Filipino noodle dishes?
Asian,
All right.
Asian, Filipino.
Soup?
We'll put pancit in there.
Whoa. What? That's
What?
in the bin for sure.
How do you make Filipino spaghetti?
You might as well put palabok, so it's
you-
at least challenge.
Oh, palabok.
Yeah,
To
palabok.
challenge the others.
Yeah.
Because like
All right, palabok.
pancit doesn't stand a chance to anything.
All right, my hot take is that pancit is the worst noodle dish, not only in the Philippines, but also in the rest of Asia.
The world? Yeah. 100%. 100%. 100%.
Let's go to the comments.
That's normal pancit.
Let's be real.
Let's be
Show us in the
real.
comments.
Let's be real.
What's
It tastes
better?
like
What's better than pancit? Like you got mee goreng.
You know what's better than pancit?
Oh.
What's better than pancit? You got even
Japchae.
like you got that one.
I don't know, man.
What's
don't
better
like
than
japchae?
pancit? You
Pad
got
Thai.
you got pad thai, pad
Chow
siu,
meins,
chow meins even better than
Singapore
pancit.
noodles.
Singapore noodles better
Yeah.
than pancit.
Laksa.
Laksa
Oh,
for sure.
bro.
Yeah.
Pho is better than
Pho.
pancit.
Oh,
Ramen's
pho is
better
the
than
king on
pancit.
top of.
No, look, you can
top of
say
noodles,
anything.
bro.
We'll try and find ones that are
What's
close.
worse? Yeah,
close
what's
to it, 'cause
worse?
obviously-
What's worse than pancit?
There's nothing.
in Asia.
Like I would eat the Maggi noodles without even putting water, just eating.
I'm
crispy.
even giving like to be
That's
honest,
better than
I'm giving
pancit.
it good grace by just saying Asia. We can go worldwide, and we probably get the same result. But like, yeah, what's worse? I just don't want to be assassinated.
You might be. I think we can all agree.
Hey, can we agree in the room? We probably won't. Put your hand up if you think that pancit is the worst noodle dish in all of Asia.
So even Tom says
Oh,
it,
even
man.
Tom.
Tom's like
Our
Filipino
Filipino
OG,
correspondent.
and he even says
Oh
it.
man, we all agree.
I'm
See,
looking
it's
at what
That's the
Eli's
most
saying.
unfortunate thing.
What does
This-
Eli say?
My other.
Eli, have you had pancit before? There you go.
Yeah, he's got his hand up too, man.
And you
Are we
think
all
it's the
saying
worst?
it's the worst in
Worst
Asia?
dish in Asia? Yeah,
There we
He's
go.
saying,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
unanimous. Everyone in this room.
I'm,
everyone
I'm saying it is as well, except for my tita's one. My tita's
Oh,
pancit's
no.
alright.
Yeah, I don't think we make a
We
good
can
noodle
edit that
dish,
out,
bro.
eh?
Still best.
I don't think we can make a good noodle
Your
dish,
pancit's
bro.
alright. Your tita's
You know, and you can't be like, oh, you haven't tasted the best pancit in the world.
That's what people say about durian.
It's like that's the thing. Is like if I have to go for a dish, if I have to taste the best in the world to enjoy it, then it's not a good dish. You know? Why is everyone quiet, man? Just join me on this.
Pancit
hill.
malabo.
Oh, no, wait, wait. with you.
You reckon pancit is can it be saved? Do you reckon someone could remix it and actually make it good? What would it take to make it good? Because you know the other day at one of this thing for work, they had
A
the
community
pancit
event.
and they actually had lechon in it. But to be fair, I just ate the lechon.
Why don't you just eat the lechon?
You just picked it out.
Yeah.
I took it and I was
He's
like,
like, can it be saved by putting
Yuck,
lechon
bro.
in it? But you know what? I didn't eat it
yeah.
anyway.
To be fair, I didn't eat any of the noodles. I just ate the lechon that was on it. So
I think that there's a conversation that we've had before about pancit canton versus pancit malabon, and that like the pancit malabon is like there's so much more sauce and there's so much more
that
meat.
actually looks pretty good, man.
It's like it's close to like palabok.
yeah, that's
from
different.
what
much,
I've
yeah.
seen.
That's
Ah,
a different.
Pause it.
That's wild.
Yeah. So
Ooh, hello.
see how it's a lot more saucy.
That looks
It's a
nicer.
saucy mix, that one. Got more toppings on it.
Bruv, that looks like palabok, man.
But what we're really talking about is pancit. Like, was it
Canton.
pancit? Canton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely like it.
Which is based on like a Cantonese dish, which is like,
Yeah, it's not really.
that's why
Even the
it's pancit
Chinese people didn't like. Look, you know what? We got to step up our game.
Because
Yeah.
I think pancit canton is what would be like similar to like a chow mein or like a Chinese.
Yeah. I'm
Chinese
sorry.
noodle.
Worse. It has to be at the bottom. I feel bad saying
This
the worst.
this was the trade back then. China was pretty much like, okay, you guys claim, Philippines can claim the pancit canton, say that's yours, and then China was like, we're gonna take the Philippine Sea, and then that's ours now.
They took the sea.
It's like the sea.
So all of the maps everywhere is like they've claimed it. It's theirs. At least we have pancit. Is what I'm saying.
That's a bad deal.
It's a pretty bad deal.
Oh man!
There's pancit bihon as well, which is like
Imagine
the glass noodles.
owning land, and you traded that land for pancit.
That's a bad investment, dude.
It is.
It's never going up.
Nah, but if you get paid every time somebody says that food, like if someone says pancit canton, you get paid for it. Except that I would take it.
Pancit canton's crap. Pancit canton's crap.
Yeah, you're still getting
It's
paid for it. You're
$2,
still
bro.
saying it.
Yeah.
Oh man! So all in agreement. So that's not really a hot
Yeah,
take,
that's
but I got a feeling The comment section's not
Let's
gonna
go
like
to the comments.
They're not gonna like that.
Let's go to the comments.
I reckon I've already lost my Filipino card anyway. So
met
here we go.
I guess you could say people
What
would
do you
call
think
you
is worse,
plastic.
bro? Pancit Canton or SB19? Ooh, really? Just saying.
I'm leaving now. I'm gonna go home.
I'd rather eat Pancit Canton, to be honest.
That's the nuclear button. That's
Yeah, man. I'm eating all the pancit that gets stuck on the on the paper plate.
Yeah.
Just to make sure I finish it.
Oh, no.
See what you've done.
I know.
what
We don't
you've
hate
done.
SB19. We just
See what happens. We lean
we're just
into
you
it.
know
more.
you're just leaning into it. Eh?
See what you've done.
All right, we'll have that plastic conversation next week or like another time. But I did enjoy getting to know your type of cuisines and what would you throw in the trash.
Getting to know all.
All right, so let's get into the Cheatcoders. So this is the part of the show where we showcasing some songs we've been jamming, whether it be local or global last week, this week, or something in the future, or something that been built during the time of the pyramids. We are here to showcase music because it makes the world go around, and apparently you like us reacting to stuff no matter how much we like it, and we showcase it. If you find something that we hate about it, that's going to be the topic of conversation.
Yeah.
So we start off with Don doing stuff, so it's hot Tito Sama, and he's the one that's sweating the most. So obviously we're gonna get him to do
Are we
his one
sending it
first.
to you, bro?
Send it to me.
I was going to send it to Tom.
Tom?
Either if it's a video, send it to Tom. If
Yeah.
if
If you go to YouTube and just look up Jade Kenji.
Jade Kenji.
Jade Kenji.
I don't know. I said it like that.
Jade. Jade. Jade.
Whoa, who's that?
No. Jade. Jade.
What kind of artist is this?
Jade. Yeah.
and I'm gonna and
then
his
the
song
name-
is roasted
tab-
broccoli.
Table number, official, the second one. Yung pangalawa. Yeah. This is Jade Kenji with table number.
Turn it up, turn it up.
Turn it up, baby.
Looks different from the profile pic.
Shout out to Zorsi-san who also produced this track.
Hey,
Ooh,
This is local, man.
Very,
Jade's local.
very old school. I like it.
Yeah, it's like New Jack Swing. That's it. I think they shot it here too.
hey.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Psych.
Common House.
Yeah.
Shout out to Eric for the Infinity Wall.
Yeah, heck
Good
yeah.
on him.
I like the video.
Trying to pay my bills. Don't really got time for conversation. Baby, I don't get no chill. Anytime I'm in this situation.
Her clothes are period correct. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. Ooh, old school mode.
That's great.
I was like, where'd they get the G-Bag?
Yeah, I was like, damn, what kind of budget they have?
How'd they get a car up here?
It's like, that's cute, man. It's a cool jam, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy that the 90s sound is now
Back.
classic.
Yeah. Ay, nauntog. What happened to her?
She got hit. She got Harry Potter.
Oh,
there you go.
Hey.
Oh, that's that camera that Marvin's got
360
now too.
camera.
That's it.
That's cool.
I still don't know how this camera works, eh?
That's not here,
Yeah, that's
is
not
here.
here.
Ain't it?
Yeah, that is.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I
See,
didn't
we're
see
just
it.
Oh, 'cause
podcasting
it's
over
going
there.
infinity, that's why. We're just in the video. There we are, see? See? We're potting in the corner.
Hey. Say what?
Interesting.
And that was
Jade
Table Number
Hey.
by Jade Kenji.
Love
I
it.
like it.
Hey.
Good find.
All right, I'm gonna play my pick.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna play. I recently. I don't know why I was never on this train. I'm gonna play
Train.
Marilug.
Marilug.
Yeah, by Dionella.
Dianella.
This-
Can he play the Cozy Cove version?
Cozy
Hey.
Let's do it.
This
I wanna
one's my
react to
one,
that
bro.
one.
This isn't
Indian,
rap.
Indian. Cozy
Yeah.
Cove.
Of Marilug.
Marilug.
Cool.
But like, yeah, man, I was like, I had a little Cozy
Dionella.
Cove like
Don't know who this
Dionella.
is.
like marathon, and then this popped
That
up,
one, the
and I was
second
like,
one
why
was-
didn't I hear this song earlier, bro?
Don't know who this is.
And then, oh man, this song is it, bro. This takes you back to like 90s, early 2000s, bro. Hey,
Okay.
hey, hey. Here we go, here we go. Help.
Hey.
Bless you.
If you think it was one thing, and here it is.
Surprise. Whoa. What a voice.
I know, hey.
This is the same guy that sang
Unexpected.
Singing, yeah.
Singing, bro.
Hey. Hey.
It's got a choir as well, man.
That's sick, bro.
Yeah, this song.
Hey. When I look in your eyes, a few. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah.
Wow.
So 2000s, bro.
Bro, the crowd is singing their part.
Oh man.
It's like everyone can sing, dude. This is amazing.
It's the Philippines, after all.
Yeah.
This is so dope.
They chose what's it called?
This guy,
The
bro.
two in every three.
I love this guy's voice, bro.
Man.
Yeah, the crowd singing.
See, this is good. Ain't no
Sky, bro.
SB19.
Yeah, I
I'm sorry. My intrusive thoughts got the best of me again. I'm sorry.
Let's appreciate the music, man.
I was thinking it, and then you said it, Natz.
I can't help it, man.
Sige pa.
I'll stop.
This is
a good next
Get in the comments. Let's go to the comments, shall we?
The band's killing it, bro.
Oh, bro, the band is amazing.
Is this like version better than the?
Bro, this version is much better than the studio version.
Studio one.
The studio version is too short for me, man. This
Like
one, bro.
jamming.
Because
This
the
sounds
energy, there's this part
hectic,
which
bro.
is like the instrumental
They
break.
do that R&B like
the start.
the R&B like.
The 251.
Here we go.
yeah.
Oh shit! Hey!
Into the breakdown.
This is so good.
Oh my god, bro. Bro. I'd actually go back to church if they had sung this song, bro, over and over
Yeah,
again.
it sounds
bro.
like a mad
It sounds
worship.
mad
eh?
worship, but at the
Yeah.
same time, bro, you can just feel it.
Yeah, dude.
No matter if it's church related or anything, it's just you can just feel it. Ooh.
All right, bro. All right.
See, it's
I
like
did not expect his voice, hey. I thought he was gonna rap, bro.
Yeah, at the start you're like, oh, it's a rap solo.
Especially because
yo.
he was rapping and then like, you know.
Does he
Yeah,
rap
I
in
know,
the
it's
original
like-
version?
Yeah, the original.
Have you ever wondered what God looks like?
He always does this at the end of his songs, bro. It's great.
Is he from Phil's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time
Dude, he's
there's
Bro,
fire.
I want him on the show, bro.
If this is your thing, I want everyone to sing this as loud as they can. Game?
Gay.
Yes.
Game, bro.
Come on.
Oh man, it's so nice, bro.
Two. Mighty love.
It does. It does feel like a praise and worship.
Bro,
You know?
I
Like, it's
was
like-
holding my daughter to this song and I was like, oh my god.
single tear.
I know. Just changes everything, right? And I looked in your eyes, you my future. Oh shit.
Baby, loving you say me.
Hey,
Loving you say.
Ay.
All right, bro.
God is good
All the time.
all the time.
God is good, man.
Hey,
This is why I've seen.
Wow.
It's
Man,
really good.
I have this song on repeat, man. This version on repeat,
man, it's
man.
all
Right.
the time. That's like
There was
I like
actually
his
there was
outfit.
actually a choir there. UBP.
like it's
Oh, there's actual choir. There you go.
I can't read that.
That's
I like how his-
that's a cheat code
I
right
like
there.
how his
Have a
jumper
choir as the
matches.
audience.
Yeah, I like the matching tracksuit.
Yes,
Great aesthetic as well.
Yeah.
I knew it.
That's what you took away from it. I love the matching tracksuit.
Hey, can I go first? Because like usually
dress
if
as
I
well.
pick something, it dips down. So can we end on Garcia? Look, I'm just saying. Let's not end on.
Where's Natz's one?
I didn't send it. Can you just put Kanye dropped a new album.
Keep
I
that
don't know
one.
if you guys know.
Yeah. Oh, this one.
Kanye dropped a new album. So
Did he?
in the middle of him tweeting like about Hitler and Nazis and not liking Jews,
Are you talking about-
mid tweet is like, oh, by the way, I got a new album. Then he continued his Twitter rant. So he
Which
just
which
sprinkled
song?
On,
Which song?
just,
The one
you just
the one
play
that has
first
Diddy
one.
on it.
No, don't worry about that. That's
That's a
messed
song
up.
with Diddy?
No,
When
no,
did
no.
this drop?
bro?
This drop, see, he doesn't want to put it on Spotify because it's
You're talking about-
controlled by the Jews and the thing. So he's like, nah. And he's just dropped it on YouTube. Just put Kanye West Bully, that top one. And it's actually good,
Yeah.
but it's unfinished, and the samples will never clear.
So this is new. How new is this?
No one's gonna want to work with him, so it will
That's
never
his
clear.
album.
You'll like it. It's
Right.
like college.
Just play
Dropout.
Oh,
the
this
first
is
one.
day old.
And this is his son in the video clip.
His
Bro,
son?
It's actually so good.
He has a son.
Yeah, Saints is in
Oh
the
yeah,
video.
yeah. So,
Half
doesn't he have some beef with like him?
half the songs don't have verses because it's not even finished.
Yeah.
The album's not finished.
Bro, I'm actually excited about this.
It's good, bro.
This path, I don't recommend.
That's his son.
We pass what they expected, man. I go where they never
I'm fascinated by the film clip. It's just black and white.
It goes
There
for
is-
30 minutes like this.
dark, you don't know where you go.
There is like a Japanese wrestler,
To lead you home.
and his son just hit him with like a rubber mallet. He just threw the mallet at him now.
I float, I don't never land.
The Japanese wrestler is just rolling around on the table, on the canvas.
Need a light bear to lead you home. Light 'em up,
Bum, bum, bum.
beam me up.
Bum, bum, bum.
Only go. The genius one. They switch sides.
I like this.
I seen it
All the
coming.
comments are like
Plot twist.
people not knowing how to feel.
Look, nobody finna extort
You know what?
me,
It
even when
feels
they
very
record
similar
me.
to
I'ma keep it
College
more
Dropout.
He's gone
Like
back
that-
to his old
that
stuff.
era.
Before I get more deep.
And I think that was where, even if he did say some wild shit on like that,
He still is.
the music is good. The music is amazing.
You know the problem is though he's not gonna get any samples cleared.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
more importantly, look where we made it to. Made ways that's unmakeable. Yay, Willis unbreakable. Broke rules and bent corners and hosts are breaking through. Basically, when I
think this song's called Preacher Man.
yeah.
Basically, we finna take them high places through it. Way improved and like a beta, we gon' stay
It's not the
improved.
controversial
It's
one.
the light that's gonna
Controversial
illuminate
one's the
the
one
way
has
we
it has North,
his
his daughter on
Yeah,
it.
I don't like that song. That's a messed up song.
Beam me up. The only
I like this.
I've been frothing over every beat, the entire album just for the production.
Yeah.
It's so good.
A convenient one.
You can forward it to another song if you want.
Oh, is this like a whole? What is this?
This is the
30
album,
minutes.
like the
This is
full
the whole
album.
album. This is the
30
full
minutes.
album.
Of this
Oh,
The
this
next
is 30
song
minutes.
literally has an intro and then no verses or chorus because he just left the beat playing. It's
Shit.
like it's all unfinished, but it's like he's like, here's the album. Fuck it, I'm gonna drop it anyway.
Oh, 45 minutes.
No, it's only 30. He just doubled it, and this is from his YouTube account too. Listen to it on the way home. Wait, just keep it going. The next beat's good too.
Yeah, let's
After this.
stick it to the next beat.
Oh, here comes another wrestler. Oh, there's multiple wrestlers coming into the ring now.
So he just leaves the beat. It reminds me of when we used to make music, and then we'd have a playlist, but like all the missing gaps if we haven't
Yeah.
finished yet.
It's just his film clip is just his son like beating the crap out of some random wrestlers, man. This song. the next track.
I changed the order, but this is another song. I mean, like, there's 30 minutes of this. I think, yeah, it's pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, anyway, you
All
can,
right.
you can listen to it later in the car.
And that
bro.
was
I want to listen to
It's
it.
the beginning
good,
of
bro.
Bully,
I didn't even know it was out.
the new solo album by Kanye West. It sounds very reminiscent of his old stuff.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I like
It's not college dropout kind.
Maybe
It's
Dark
more
Twisted or
yeah, probably like
or
Dark
Pablo.
Twisted. It was more Pablo.
Yeah, Pablo.
More Pablo.
Pablo and yeah.
Fresh new tires, I'm still running.
All right, I'll listen to it when I get out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Talk about it next week or
Nice.
next episode.
All right, let's go on to
Should do a reactions video to it.
Yeah, if you want to do a reaction later, I'm down.
let's go on to Garcia's one.
All right, that's that. Bro, didn't even know, man.
Nah, you wouldn't.
I just heard the whole controversy
Bro,
about
and I'm just here like Marina. Then your Kanye album out.
Wait a minute.
I'm like full worshiping and shit, bro.
Pause it, go back.
You just like you just locked in. He's like, wait a minute. When did this come out?
I was like, bro, you got some new Kanye? The whole music video for 45 minutes. Like, what the fuck, bro?
What's your one, Garcia?
Is it just this kid playing wrestling the whole time?
Yeah.
Is this the
doing
whole
this?
time for 30 minutes?
30 minutes of him just.
Well, they've slowed it down, so it's
That's very
probably like
Maybe it repeats. I wasn't really looking.
I'm wondering if those wrestlers, because I am a wrestling fan, if they actually had actual wrestlers in there, like from
probably.
New
Average
Japan.
Japan.
I'm not really really versed in the New Japan thing, or even the outside Japanese wrestling because it's huge there.
Really?
But yeah, I would like to know that part. But here we go. Next one.
We'll message Red and see if he knows.
I love this song.
Flo G.
The song is
what's
called
this?
Atin Atin.
Oh, this is like old school as
by
well.
Al James featuring
James?
Flo G.
Hey,
I don't think it's new.
Nah, this is old school. Not old school, but like
I just hit my playlist like recently. I got what you need, girl. You got what I want.
hey,
I like it.
this is Flo G, right?
That is
This isn't
Al
Flo
James.
James.
Flo G's
Al James has a
buster.
deep like voice in his delivery.
Ah,
Flo G is the dude in the
He's the
clip where he was in the spinning chair.
Yeah,
with-
the-
yeah,
he's a
Got
rap
a
star.
really
Dude.
smooth flow.
Yeah.
He's got like really fast pop.
oh yeah.
He's got a good voice.
Yeah.
It's like 2010 raps, man. Like sing-songy rappers.
Yeah.
Raps with soul beats, bro.
That's it.
That's what we were trying to do.
It's all
man.
old school now, eh? The video shot, a lot of nostalgic stuff.
What you need, you got what I want.
Oh, yeah.
I actually like his slowed down.
It's got the
just the hooks.
it's got a similar chord progression to Just Friends.
I was translating
I'm
Flo
not
G's
trying
rap to like
pressure
Chrissy.
you,
Like,
just
this is so
because it
wholesome,
ain't
bro.
down to you ain't even really gotta be my girlfriend.
Is this where it's from?
Yeah, the chord progression is similar.
All day, na, 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 na.
Yeah. That's it. Is this Flo G next? Yeah.
Para lang sa akin at sa'yo.
I love it.
This feels very 2010s.
Cellphone.
Because like there's a lot of like Pinoy rappers who are doing that wavy shit. No, not shit, but like wavy vibe
Wavy
type
stuff.
of thing. But like yeah, I just like a little like throwback
You
type
know,
of.
Flo G's a G, bro. I like him, man. He's good.
Panahon ngayon ay iba na kasi masama na maging masaya kaya tayo na ang mag-adjust. Walang ibang kailangan,
Not just us. I got what you need. You got what I want.
It's good vibes, man.
Yeah, dude.
It's good vibes.
Nice. I like it.
Sikreto para lang sa akin
So yo.
It's Al James, Atin Atin Lang, featuring Flo G.
Yeah, nice.
So good, man.
You know, I realized during the Cheatcoders stash now, we just get 3 reaction videos automatically.
Yeah, dude, and none of them are SB19, which makes them amazing, bro.
Just don't say that.
All of these.
You know what? I love
Are they the Voldemort
I had
of
to
all
say my shit during the react. I should have waited. Just wait till you get. I'm gonna get crucified. I'm gonna get fucking flamed again.
You know why I chose this song? Because the group, the fan thing of SB19, I think it's called Atin.
Atin.
Yeah. Atin.
They call themselves Atin.
Yeah, this is the better Atin. Atin.
Crucified.
Atin Lang. It's not even yours, bro.
All right, guys. I think we had a good episode today, man.
Yeah,
it was a great
Great episode back, man. It's been 2 weeks since I've been back. And man, I feel like we are getting our groove back.
Of course.
Getting ready for our show on the 1st of May in Hot Tito Sama. Buy your tickets. Link in the bio. Also support us through Tap Send. All right. So where can they find you, Mr. Don Doing Stuff?
www.dondoingstuff.com. That's my website. At Don Doing Stuff on all social media platforms. You could also see me May 1st at the Jones Sutherland Performing Arts Centre in Penrith.
That's it.
8:15 p.m. Buy our tickets. Hot Tito Summer is happening May 1st.
Powis, I can smell it already, bro.
Powis.
Hey, and if you want to support us as well, you can buy the merch at cheatcoders.shop.
Yep.
Getting some new shirts in there, also relating to Hot Tito Summer. So go in there and support us, buy some merch, man.
Yep.
And also, if you want to support us even more, we got our Patreon. If you want some extra content, our Antule episodes, and anything to do with the, getting to know us personally on a level, you get to even talk to us through our chats, man.
The team's behind the camera.
That's it, man. You see more of the behind the scenes of the crew. It's a whole lot. Anything that we feel like we randomly put some stuff there. So
anything that we can't put on the show.
Yeah, that's it, man. Anything we can't put on the show, it's all there Antuled, bro. All the foreskins all there, man.
Yeah.
So go to the Patreon.
We collated all the foreskin.
That's it, man.
Put it all together.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
collection of all of our 4.
Yeah, man. All the lint you can have.
All the schmegma.
Yeah, bro.
And our Patreon.
That's nice.
Patreon.com/the Cheatcoders.
Yeah, man.
Very nice.
Go there for all of that foreskin.
Hey, and where can they find you, Garcia?
See you guys on Instagram or schmegma.com.
Where can they find you, Natz?
My website, www.natsglazing.com.
Hey!
And you can
I'm
find
finna
me.
crash out.
Or go to lpinoy.com, lpinoycareservices.com.
So you don't get exploited.
Yes, help you.
Man. And you can find me Raph Yo or RaphFlores.com or hyperbrand.com. Anything to do with your video needs. I do videos as well. I really don't get any jobs from this promo anyway. So
Nice to say it. I'm pretty sure.
just add me on Instagram. I'm trying to get to
add him on
1,000. I'm
Raph
trying to get to
Yo-Yo.
1,000, bro.
Yeah, get him to 1,000.
With minimal effort, man.
Raphael
Well,
All
Yo-Yo.
you need to do is accept the collaboration.
Yeah, accept the collab.
That's it, man. I just
collabs.
accept the collabs and get content, bro. I was
Rookie
like,
move,
wow,
bro.
man.
Just accept the collabs.
That's it, man. I don't really accept too many of the collabs. Only the snippets,
collabs,
bro.
man.
Don't worry, man. From my next karaoke, I hope to reach to 1,000.
Hey.
That's it.
But like, yeah, man. Enjoy the rest of the show. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Love you.
And make sure whoever you are next to, make sure it's the person that you love.
Yeah, regards to your mum.
Give him a peck on the cheek. Or the peck.
Or give the peck depending on the situation.
Give the peck.
You have now listened to another episode of the Cheatcoders. Give him a peck or give him a peck, depending on the night and where it'll go. Is it a peck or is it a peck? It's your
Only
choice
one way to know.
after all.
Oh, yeah.
Peck
He's back,
Shakur.
right?
Yeah, man. Peck Shakur.